Welcome back to another one of our market update videos. In this video, we are going to be reviewing all of the October numbers. Looking forward to November. Oh my gosh, can you even believe that we are in November already? Let's jump right into our Arizona real estate market review and update, and let's see what's going on. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. So excited to have you here. And like I said in the intro, we are going to be looking at all of the October numbers, where we think we're going in November. And as of the filming of this video, thank goodness we have survived the election. It is done, it is decided. And if your team won or lost, it's okay. It's just done now. And I, for one, am so thankful that I am not going to get a whole lot of texts, emails, phone calls, and mailers anymore about this for another 4 years. So gratitude for that in the month of Thanksgiving. All right, let's jump right into our October factoids. Let me pull that up on my screen here for you. All right, here we go. Let's jump right in. Okay, our October factoid numbers. So the first number we're going to talk about is that supply number. We have gone from 3.7 months of supply up to 4.0 months of supply. Here's what I want to remind you of. In the state of Arizona, seller's market typically looks like anything from 0 to about 2 months worth of supply. From about 3, maybe even a little bit up to about 4 is a balanced market, and then 4 up, buyer's market. So we are right on the precipice of, as a state, shifting over into a buyer's market. Okay, so keep that in mind. The other thing I would like to remind you of is that all real estate is hyper local. We are looking at entire states worth of numbers, not your neighborhood, not your city, and not your zip code. So if you are interested in finding out those numbers, please reach out to me directly, and I'm more than happy to drill these numbers down and give you something that is a little bit more precise to you. All right, our inventory number also went up 105 days up to 115 days. So as you can see, things are taking a little bit longer to move right now. Our active days on market went up from 81 days to 83 days on market, and our closed days on market, so the properties that actually are going under contract, seeing it all the way through to the end, stayed exactly the same at 71 days. So keep that in mind if you're kind of considering selling your house. And again, these are very, very broad stroke numbers for the whole state. So our active price per square foot number is now up to about $352.85 a square foot. So a number that went up a slight bit. Our sold price per square foot, look at the discrepancy, guys. $288.35. That number also went up. So again, values are continuing to slowly creep up. We're not seeing a drop in our market. We're not seeing a tanking in our market, but look at this discrepancy between the actives and the solds. Just keep that in mind. Now, in the last 30 days, our average sold price is $577,550, and our median sold price in the last 30 days was $448,000. So if you are looking to purchase a property here in the state of Arizona, that is your bread and butter right there. Okay, our average sold 12 months price or sold price is $580,953. You guys, that is an all-time record high. We have been hitting all-time record highs for the last several months in that category, and you just hit another one. So again, not seeing the values come down right now. Our median sold in the last 12 months, $445,000. So again, if you're looking to buy in Arizona, those are some of the numbers you're going to want to be considering. Our appreciation. Now, we did see a slight drop in appreciation. And I'm not even going to call this a drop. If we looked at like a huge graph, you'd be seeing we're just sort of leveling out. Like in the last 30 days when you lost 2.8%, but you've been up 3 or 5, did you really lose anything? No, it just came back down a little bit. So last 30 days, we saw that 2.8% drop, and over the last 12 months, you've seen a drop a little bit as well. So again, if you look at our average solds over the last month, over the last 12 months, we're still sitting fine. We're doing okay. So those are the numbers that I wanted to go over with you for the factoids. Again, a reminder that we are really coming into more of a buyer's market, which means everybody is negotiating right now. We are seeing seller concessions. We are seeing longer days on market. We are seeing repairs being done. We are seeing all of the things. So sellers, when you are talking with your agents, how do you list and become one of the most competitive listings on the market so that yours gets sold? All right, those are some of the things I want to remind you of. By way of a point of interest, right now, 20% of all of our deals, all of the houses that go under contract are falling out. 20%. So again, make sure that you are prepared for that and not super startled if it happens, okay? With higher interest rates, with all those kind of things, negotiations are happening all over the place. Okay, so now let's look forward into November. What is happening with November's numbers? We are coming into November with 22,034 available listings. That is actually up 5% month over month, and it is the highest list count that we have had since November of 2022. That is awesome. Now, here is the funny thing, or not funny thing, depending on what side of the coin you are on. Our demand right now is flat. It's not reduced, it's flat. So our house is selling? Absolutely. In fact, November under contracts, we started with 6,823 properties that were already under contract or pending. And in October, we saw 5,831 closings. Now, that is actually the most units closed in October over the last 3 years. So we are definitely seeing closing. Stuff is still moving, but you can see that take those two numbers together, the 6,823 plus the 5,831 that closed, add those together, you're not to 22,000 properties. So we are getting more listings on the market and it's sitting longer, so our inventory number is going up. If you're a buyer, you're starting to see more to choose from. If you're a seller, you're starting to see more competition and you are seeing more negotiation and you are seeing longer days on market. So those are the things that we want to make sure that you are really in tune with right now. Just a quick note about our builder confidence. Our builder confidence is down. However, they're still building. So some of the best deals that we are finding out on the market right now are through our builders, the new builds. However, the new builds are building where there is land, where there's property, and where there's room to grow. Those are going to be on the outskirts of the cities and towns. So great places to look right now: Apache Junction, Santan Valley, Florence, Casa Grande, Maricopa, all those. And then if you're out on the west side also, those have some great new build communities that are coming on, and the builders are offering amazing interest rate incentives plus other incentives as well. So there's some really great things out there. As a note with new construction, before you go out to actually look at the model homes, you need to make sure that you contact your agent and make sure that they are registered so that you have your own representation should you want it. There will be a sign on most of the model doors that says you must bring your realtor with you to your first showing, otherwise you are forfeiting your right to your own representation. Give us a call. Sometimes we can just register you with a quick phone call, or we can drive out there before you go and get you registered. And if not, you guys, I love looking at model homes. It's a lot of fun. We can just go out there and have a look, and I can make some videos, and it's great fun. So don't hesitate to reach out to your agent, especially if you're even kind of serious about looking at a model home or about buying a new build construction home. All right, you guys. So I'm going to leave you with that as far as our market update for the month of October/November. I really appreciate you guys watching this. As always, if you need any assistance, if you have any questions, you're just looking for a real estate friend and resource, that would be me. If you have a hot minute, please go ahead and give us a like for this video, a thumbs up, smash the subscribe button if you're watching it on YouTube, and put a comment down below. It really helps us get the word out to everybody. If you have someone that you know needs this information, please feel free to send it on to them. Thanks you guys for watching. We'll catch you on our next market update. Bye.